So guys, getting my office completely done. Put up my barbell one's way longer than the others. I wish I knew that one. But those are up. Yeah, things up. I've identified the stud over here for the TV that's going to hang up. I put the new black mats down, brand new. I'm going to get a little crate shelf for right here, just kind of stack on top so I can put books right in. And then kind of shift the entire desk over this way. Does it look better, guys? Does it? I apologize for the shake. I'm tired. I got a few more to add into that and want to move this path over. I know I'm not doing it fully correct. I don't have leveling in and all that kind of stuff, but I am, pounding in and adjusting and making sure things are right. I'm exhausted, but path is looking better. I apologize for any shake right now. I'm a little tired, but day 2, I swear there are so many flies. I have to adjust it a little because some of these are definitely still wobbly, but the path sort of connects. Have to finish out that section, then I got back there, which Sarah wants me to do a path from like right here straight back to the door, leaving all this kind of open for the girls to play around it and do stuff. But I mean, I can feel them shift underneath my feet. Like that one, that was bad. Which the problem is around here, there's a lot of roots that I can't do much about because they're nice and big roots. There we go. I'm realizing one thing, that like a shovel full of dirt is really not that much when it comes to like leveling off pieces. Oh well. He's an angry puppy right now because he's been left home a lot recently and there's no girls for him to play with, so he's stuck. Is that right? We're not as much fun as the girls. All right, so project for today is complete. We have our hanging closets. Next step is to get bookshelves along the wall. We're going to build a vanity table thing for Sarah, and instead of using this, there's actually going to be shelves along the bottom as well. But we discovered buying those piecemeal, I don't want to point because it focused on my finger there, buying those piecemeal cost way too much. The bases alone would have cost us $150 if we did what we were going to, $160. So
just for those.
Yeah, just for the bases.
Which, I mean, if that's what you were looking to do, that's one thing. But we were looking for something more cost effective.
Because I mean, this using the wood and everything, that probably still cost us about $100.
The wood costs us less than the metal.
Yeah, well, the wood and the metal are probably about the same. Because surprisingly, like the foot metal pieces are about like $3. It's the accessories, it's the bases and the curves and everything that's expensive. But you can get packs that have like everything much cheaper, but through like Amazon and other companies. So we're going to look at that to get our bookshelf and the bases for everything else because it's just cheaper that way. So I never showed you guys a before picture of a bathroom.
I don't think you ever did because you were like,
No,
we're not doing anything in there.
That's my point exactly. I said we weren't doing anything in here. But now the door's painted, the walls are painted, the trim is painted, and I just got a spiel about painting and new rods and painting and changing and more and more and more. So,
But once it's done, it's gonna look so nice. It already looks nicer than it did. It just needs to be finished.
yeah.
Because that tile just does not go with anything else.
By the way, did you notice that this is the same tile that's like, that used to be our counter and is
Yeah.
over there? It's this and was on the lamp. This was our previous owners, or one of the previous owners' specialty. They handmade these and it was everywhere. Hey, the bedroom's pretty much done. Sarah's big project of the plywood headboard is complete, and then you follow the brick wall to our open closet bookshelf. It's surprising that all of our books actually fit over there, plus the bookshelf outside the girls' room. That's more like kids' books, and her little vanity, which that'll be touched up. But hey, look at that. Looks really good. Here was just the path to go all the way back there, which I haven't been able to do recently because I've been busy with other stuff. And then you kind of, Christmas time, make this a very Christmas wonderland. Well, unexpected plan for Evelyn's birthday, as my father saw how much they love swings up in Michigan. So I'm going to build a swing while they're at work today. Technically her birthday's coming up, but I have the time today because I'm not working. So I'm going to go ahead and put this thing up. After I found out that I made a mistake early on with the A-frames, not using the T-nut, instead of using a just a regular nut, I had to undo those and fix them. Well, I got to the last bolt I had to put in. One, this thing over on that side, realized I'm down a nut. So basically, we're out a nut. So there it is. My newest addition. Evelyn's birthday present from my dad. I mean, it took them a while to see it, but they're out here now. As soon as I saw it. This is why I was so tired that Teddy did not come.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to...
Yeah, there's anchors that I can. Elaine, don't go that high right now, okay?
Yeah, because it's not
anchored in.
It's not anchored, and the legs are starting to pop up when you do that.
And don't come out here in socks.
I didn't have time to take them off.
I do find it interesting that they found each other's seats, because I raised that one up for Elaine.
You probably said this one's mine because it's yours. Somebody pushed me too.
All right, so that is where we are with the house right now. There is more to show you in the bathroom and the master. Sarah has painted the walls, but I'm gonna wait until the countertop. I'm gonna wait until the countertop is painted before I show you guys, so it's one final picture and it's just not, oh, here's a quick snapshot here and here's another snapshot. I have to finish the path in the back. I just have the little bit from the fire pit back, and I'm probably going to redo the middle one as well. But it is becoming fall, and it is becoming Halloween time, so once we have all our decorations up, we'll show you guys that as well and figure out how we're actually doing that. But that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please enjoy yourself into the next video. Till then, goodbye.